We are going to bring you to the movies now. In fact, our couch is like a cinema. There's more people here than you would get. Somebody should pass the popcorn,
we need some popcorn
round this morning. We're talking about a World War II film, or a film about World War II and the Japanese connection, the Japanese emperor. And it's called Emperor. It's going to be in the cinemas next month. Going to be talking to the director, Peter Weber, and the star of the film, Mr. Matthew Fox, after we give you a flavour of it. Here it is.
If you want to save the Emperor, I need proof. Did the Emperor order the attack on Pearl Harbor?
It's not black and white.
Your skies were filled with kamikazes. Millions died in his name.
You incinerated 2 of our cities.
Justice should be served.
Revenge is not the same thing as justice.
Guys, you've got me there. I'm loving the trailer already, and immediately I'm looking and I'm thinking, of course, there was that whole tsunami and earthquake in Japan a couple of years ago, and I looked at one of those scenes there and I thought, my goodness, have you used that actual location, or what have you done? Did you?
No, of course we didn't. Actually, that scene that you saw was shot in basically a big car park in South Auckland. So what we did was we had a big pile of rubble. We spread the rubble around. Our production designer built a little shanty town in it, and then in the computer we extended it. But we had looked actually at what some of the destruction in Japan looked like, and that influenced the production design.
Yeah. Your influence, Matthew, on this guy, he loves you. Great compliment. He says you reminded him of the actor, one of my all-time favourites, Gary Cooper, and that you'd bring an integrity and an honesty to this part. Tell me about the character you play.
Well, Mr. Fellers was, he was really MacArthur's right-hand man throughout the entire South Pacific campaign, throughout the Philippines. And in our film here, he's given, by MacArthur, given the task of making a decision about Hirohito. He's got 10 days to 2 weeks to make this decision. He's trying to get as much information as he can. He has a deep, deep love for Japan. In our film, he had fallen in love with a Japanese girl before the war.
Yeah.
The war separates them, so in the current present time of the film, 1945, he's trying to make the right decision about the future of Japan, and he's also desperately trying to find the love of his life in what is left of Tokyo.
Yeah. Would you envisage this film being released in Japan?
It already has been.
And reaction?
It's been, I'm pleased to say it's been incredibly successful. It's taken over $12 million at the box office there. And I mean, we were both over there, what, a couple of months ago, I guess, when it was released, doing press. One of the things I was really pleased about was how the Japanese felt it very fairly represented their experience of the war.
Okay.
And, you know, I was quite worried as a foreigner.
Looks like a good watch. I have to unleash my panel of viewers here now, and they're all itching.
Well, I just wondered what the challenges are when it's, you know, around true events, and you're recreating that. How much do you stick to that?
We've only got a minute on that.
That's a long question.
It is.
Jackie?
I just want to ask Matthew about his Arsenal shirt that he's wearing, his jacket here. We were chatting in the green room.
Did you spill something on your T-shirt?
No.
Fan. He's a proper fan, and people are getting in touch on Twitter saying he's now perfect as far as they're concerned.
I'm very good. That was the thing.
You are a proper fan, aren't you?
I am very much a fan.
Yeah, I can attest to that. He is.
You go to
it's
matches.
Not just for today.
Yes,
not just to wind you up.
No. Do you know Kevin Costner is an Arsenal fan? Follows. Do you guys sort of like hang out together?
I've never met Mr. Costner.
Seriously?
No, but I'm happy to hear he's a Gooner. That's good. That's
He
good.
is.
Yeah.
You could have a little supporters club. There's the two of you out there in Hollywood.
And what do you think of our new signing, Mesut Ozil? Good one?
Oh, I think it's a fantastic signing. I've been watching him as a player in the World Cup since he was like 16, and I think he's an incredible player. And you can already see in the way that they're playing the last couple matches that he's added. He's just an incredible passer and just has a great elegance over the ball. So it's been great.
Trust you to turn a showbiz interview into a sports item.